Oh my God, she hates me, my fat ass, and the joke that I just made about my fat ass. Hi, my name is Nicole and welcome to the Loved and Listened to channel and welcome to Mental Health Mondays, the weekly series where I give you a quick tip to help you deal with some mental health issue. Today I'm going to talk to you about rumination. On August 11th, 2021, as in several months ago from when I am recording this video, at about 2:37 p.m. Central Standard Time, I was unfortunately on a work-related Zoom call. During the call, I made a self-deprecating joke about being fat. It was the end of the day and I was really tired. I was also subconsciously thinking about my weight and how dissatisfied I was and honestly still am about my weight. But at the same time, I was also trying to be funny and kind of fit in while this meeting was going on. Directly after I made the joke, one of the women on the call verbally encouraged us all to get off of the call right away. She wanted us all to just hang up, bye, get this over with. I didn't blame her, but I immediately started to think, oh my God, she hates me, my fat ass, and the joke that I just made about my fat ass. I immediately began to wallow in my own horror and think about how I must have offended the woman who wanted to get off of the call. I was making the connection between what I said and her wanting to hang up. Did she think I was a horrible person? Does she also have a fat ass and doesn't like jokes about fat asses? And worst of all, did she somehow not think I was funny? Over the next couple of hours and days, I kept thinking about that 5 seconds of attempted humor over and over and over and over and over again. I thought about it while I did dishes the next day. I thought about it while I looked at my fingernails and wondering why they were already chipping when I had just painted them the previous day. I thought about it over and over and over and over again. I was doing what we call ruminating. Fast forward to January 2022, as in a little less than 2 months ago, and I was doing the dishes again. As I was doing the dishes, another ruminating thought popped into my mind. This time I was thinking about some other unfortunate fact of life, some other thing that had happened to me. Something else that was entirely insignificant in the long look of life, basically. But again, that thought began to go over and over in my mind, over and over and over again. And then it just kind of hit me. Wait, can I just choose another thought? Can I just choose to think about something else? Can it really be that simple? Can I at least try to choose to think about something else? At that moment, I thought about the recent trip that I took, and I thought about my time in Seattle and how relaxed and easy and happy I was flying over Puget Sound and flying over all of Seattle, just relaxed and happy. I basically chose to think about something else. I actually used that more positive thought to help me kind of jump from the ruminating thought to a nicer thought and eventually to something new altogether. I used that happier thought to help me calm myself down and center myself back to the present. It's kind of like I jumped from one thought to a happier thought to the present. I was so proud of myself. Over the next few hours that day specifically, sometimes my mind would kind of wander back to that ruminating thought, but since I had successfully redirected myself that one time, I knew that every time I started to think about that nagging thought, I could just choose. I could just choose to think about something else. And with this practice of choosing a different thought, I was able to completely release myself from that nagging thought and release myself from ruminating over the course of like a day or two. I figured out that every single time that I chose a new thought, I actually empowered myself to not be a victim to my wimpy ass mind. I reinforced a kind of knowing that while I don't have 100% control over what pops into my head or every thought that I have, I do have the power to redirect my thoughts as soon as I become aware. And I can redirect my thoughts whenever they're making me anxious or sad or just feel any kind of way that I don't really want to feel. I actually kind of felt like a magician. So what about you? What is your trick to help you stop ruminating thoughts? Leave a comment down below and let me know. And if you are watching this on YouTube, go ahead right now and like this video, share it with a friend, share it with someone that you think could benefit from learning this trick to help control their thoughts. If you're watching this on Instagram or Facebook, I would love for you to follow me on either of those platforms. There's plenty more of this kind of content coming up. Until next time, my friends, I hope that this quick Monday mental health message was useful to you, and I hope that you remain loved and listened to. Until next time, namaste. Oh, hi. Are you still here watching me actually wash dishes? What are you doing? You don't have your own dishes to go wash? I've been watching a lot of New York City apartment tours, and a lot of you guys don't have dishwashers. I can say that I kind of relate, since my dishwasher isn't very good. You go on now and you go and you practice that ruminating trick I just taught you. You get out of here.